Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rowena and welcome to Rated R Travel, Food and Practicality. And today I'm going to tell you or give some tips on how you can ace an interview. And this is applicable on any type of job interview. And whether you apply in call center or office jobs, um, I will share you what I've done and it's been proven, at least after I failed so many times. But you know what, if it's not for you, it's not for you, and something else, something better will happen. Okay, so you have to be positive, because sometimes you feel like I felt like I'm very good, why still I still failed. Well, it's part of growing up. You'll learn from your failure, and you'll get better and better, and you'll get a better job. Okay, so what are the tips? Okay, first one is very important that your attitude is positive. Okay, because again, do not expect, okay, do not expect that you will get the job unless you're being referred by the president of the company, of course. Interview will be a formality, right? So, but if you're applying for a job, you have to maintain positive attitude, okay? Then you have to research the anything about the company, because it's funny because I'm doing this scholarship thing, and students are applying and they don't even know what's my name. I mean, it's on the page. Then if they can do some research, it's like I kind of like, if you're applying for a job, you need to know what company, at least you're aware what's the company that you're applying, what's their vision, what's their mission, what are they offering, and of course your job description, because these are the stuff that will be asked during the interview, right? So you need to know about something about the company, okay? So that's very important. Positive attitude, of course. And of course, they're all important. I don't know how to put hierarchy on these items, but it's also important that you're confident, because the interviewer can smell it, like you're just walking in. They can say, they can judge you right away, this person is not confident. No matter how very good you are, if you're not confident, because that's how you gain their trust. Okay, it doesn't mean that, oh, I know I'm so good, but I didn't pass the interview. Well, because maybe something is missing. It's just sad because there are some people, I'm not saying all, that they're really good on interview, but very bad on the job. Okay, and I've been in so many experience. I've noticed that. Okay, so don't be like that. So if you're really confident, you know your stuff, you just need to tell them and show that you're confident. And of course, you show up with, you have your suit stand tall, right? You're wearing a suit, and then for girls, make sure that you have it's like clean looking. You can tie your hair, right? And then, or just don't tie, but make sure that it's not all over the place, right? Like this. And then you can put some makeup, but not so cakey. And then don't use, if you have earring, don't use dangling earrings. So just, like my earring, just one. Um, and then I normally just don't put makeup, just eyebrow. But I had, I had my eyebrow. I had this microblade. I had micro bleeding, I think, in New York. So it's very nice. Thank you to Beauty Buffet. And the lipstick that I just used is from Elizabeth Arden. And actually, it's not a lipstick; it's just a lip balm. And Clarence, the it's like a lip oil or something. Okay, that was on my other video where I got so many freebies. Anyway, so you need to be confident when you walk in. The moment you walk in, the receptionist calls your name, and then you sign in, and then the manager arrive and call you into the room. Okay, then once you're in the room, you should not show any like you're uncomfortable. You have to respond to the question. You have to listen to the question, right? And normally, the interviewer will ask you, how are you? How's your commute? So if you answer bad, like negatively, like, oh gosh, I got stuck on the traffic, I should have arrived like 30 minutes earlier, but this will give them the impression that you're so negative. Okay, you're a negative person. I'm sure you're not gonna be hired. If I'm the one interviewing you, I'm not gonna hire you. Okay. So, and then tell an honest answer. If you don't know the answer, don't guess. Okay? Just tell them I am not aware of this and this, right? Or you can what do you call this? Instead of saying I don't know, you can say I'm not aware, or um um I have not experienced that, but I'm willing to learn, right? So one thing that was asked to me, um, 2000 on an interview 2012, that's prior to me meeting my husband, is why should I hire you if you don't have experience? Because I'm applying for a financial industry. It's a finance company, and I came from call center. It's also like call center, but it's like a more of a branch. It's a branch of a bank in the Philippines. And I don't have experience in banking, though I finished business administration, major in management. We have somewhat related to finance, and my I don't have any experience related to finance, but I answered that question. I said, well, how can I gain experience if you're not going to give me a chance to experience this kind of job? I'm a fast learner. I'm willing to learn, and I'm determined to learn, and it's proven on my character references, because you gotta list down your character references. So you just need to tell them, because first of all, you're not applying for a job that you're not gonna operate a brain that needs the license and all that. So everything, almost everything, can be learned, in operations, you know bookkeeping, everything. And unless you operate somebody that requires you to be a doctor, so you have to prove the interviewer that you're a fast learner, and you're a team player, right? And you're confident that you can can be part of the team, and you will be an asset on the team, right? So I failed the test on that day, right? It's a right minus wrong. Passing is 6, I got 5. So I failed, but because of my interview, they gave me a job that's like a day job. It's not answering calls. It's like back office, right? And that starts the journey of my life that changed my life also, because of that interview. You just need someone. to really take a chance on you. And you can do that by really convincing them, right? By, eye to eye contact, really confident in asking question. Now, I will create another video about building confidence and self-esteem, because I don't know why, like at early age, some students especially, I've noticed some students, they're always shy. I mean, okay, they're your teacher, you're not gonna ask something that will make them angry. So why can't you why can't you just ask questions, right? Some people are really afraid of like opening their mouth and ask something. Like they're thinking that if they ask something, it will be taken against them. But it depends on how you will, how are you gonna ask the question, okay? And show that you're asking the question because you just want to learn, right? Okay, so those are the tips on how you can ace your interview. It's the big factor is really confidence, because your resume can, it's okay, you graduate from this school, but then you can't speak, you can't talk, you can't communicate, then it's nonsense, right? By the end of the day, they're not really look at your school, but if you prove them that you have these experiences, plus you're really confident, it is really a driving factor, right? I just graduated from Rizal College of Taal. Okay, it's not that I that I regret to graduate there, but I don't have a choice that time. I just want to finish college, and that's the closest school. That's the school that my father wanted me to go. Even if I passed scholarships and other entrance exam in other school, I end up going there anyway. So okay, I just need a diploma, but I proved to even other, other batchmate that I met back in high school. Regardless of what school you graduated from, it's not really the school. By the end of the day, it's not the school, it's not your course, it's really what's your goal and how you're gonna get there. Because you just need diploma, that's it. I mean, it's not something that you need, or you require to operate somebody, right? Well, it's a different story. But if you just work for the purposes, of really getting money and building yourself from ground up, then this is a good way to start. Okay, cool. I hope you learned something from this topic, and please leave a comment below if you have additional topic that you want me to discuss, but I will make a video on how to build confidence. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and click the notification bell so that you'll be notified for the next video. Bye.